Hey everyone, it's Jenny. I'm back with another project share. I'm not sure if this is my last embellishment set for Christmas in July 2020 PHA challenge. We'll see. I had a thought of what I wanted to make, and then I don't know. We'll see if I make it. Sorry, just rambling a little. Okay, so earlier I had made these paper ruffles, I think they're called, and let me just show you what I made before. So see, I made these and I wasn't sure, like what I would do with them, and then as I was packaging up a lot of stuff recently to send out Happy Mail, I found it very convenient to have them like pre-made, and so now I kind of get why people like to make them, because then what you can do is after you cut out and make all the strips, then you decorate them, and then you can just add like a small sentiment here or something, I don't know, and then it looks really nice like on bag toppers and stuff like that. So anyway, so I made a bunch just to have them like kind of ready or almost ready to go. I think what I might be doing in addition to finish them off is I'll probably go through my Christmas word dies and see if I can add anything to it, because I found some Christmas sentiment. It was like a paper with a lot of like sayings, but I think it's a little too skinny for these projects, so I would have to find something a little thicker. But anyway, so that's kind of the plan. So let me just share with you what I mean. So I ended up using a lot of the stuff that I had already created, like my rosettes and these colored images and so forth. So it made it pretty fast to kind of just put everything together once the paper ruffles were done. And I just glued them because I didn't, I actually got a sewing machine. I need to do a video thanking my friend for it, but I haven't tried it yet, so I just wanted to get these done, and then I'll try and probably play with it this weekend. So anyway, so I just ended up hot gluing them, and it works just as good. And I found that I do like to add this strip of paper to the front. I don't know, I'm not sure if you really need to do that or not, but a lot of people just sew down the middle, but because I didn't sew, I just added the strip, and I kind of like it. I think it looks kind of cute. Okay, so let me just kind of go. Oh gosh, my family's making so much noise cooking dinner. Okay, so this is the I made a bunch of, I tried not to repeat images, so hopefully I won't find any that are repeated, but because I had made a lot of the images, I had colored a lot of the images already, so it's mostly the cute stuff. I have only a couple that are not like cute animal kind of things, so I'll share them with you. Okay, so this is the let me see if I can get better lighting. This is the penguin that's ice skating, so I put it on a rosette. And then here's the paper. So they're kind of more pastel-y looking. So here's all the penguins. This is the Tim Holtz snowflake die. And then this one I mounted just in the middle so I wouldn't have to put a sentiment. And then the penguin is so cute. He's drinking like hot cocoa or coffee or something like that. And then I think this, oh no, I have no more. So this is another penguin. This is actually a ticket that I had printed out from the Snow and Cocoa set, and then I just used my stickles to glitter it up. So if you have a laser printer, I know you can do it and it won't bleed with the stickles, but I don't know if it'll work with an inkjet, because I think in my past experience using inkjet printers, it tends to like run. So you might want to test it out before you actually do it, but if you have a laser printer, it works well. And then I glued on this, I just had a bunch of snowflake pieces that were like scattered on my table, so I just picked one of them and I glued it on there. And then just so happened this penguin was colored around like similar colors as this plaid, so I added that, and then I did do some stickles on him. And I think this is my last penguin, so this is a smaller strip. I just tried to use whatever scraps that I had of the of all these papers that I was using for the rosettes. So this one was a little bit shorter than like a 12-inch strip, so I just made a small one, because sometimes you need smaller bag toppers, like if your bag is not that big. So this one I used one of those bows that I had shared in a previous video, and for these bows I didn't like foam tape them so that they were like more dimensional. So I just added the penguin into the middle. Anyway, okay, so that's all my penguins. I did do one bird. This is from the Snow and Cocoa collection. Now my dog is barking. This is from the Snow and Cocoa collection. It's actually like a goldish looking snowflake, so I added gold stickles to give it a little bit more pizzazz, and then I did glitter up the bird's scarf, but this one I put a glitter strip across the middle. I think that's the only bird that I did. These are all the... I thought I did more than this. Okay, so I have two, I guess I just have two mice. So this one is the same paper as that bird I just showed you, but I added the stocking and the mouse. And then this one, I did it in red and green, and then I added the mouse. And then I had these pre-die cut Santa hats. I think it's a cottage cut die. And you know what? I don't know where that die is. I don't know if I got rid of it or what. I would have to go look to see if I still have it. Okay, then I also did some bunnies, and so I guess for whatever reason they're all like the more the pastel or the bright colors. So this one, I really like this paper, and I must have bought a lot because I knew I liked it. I still like it. It's pink with the snowflakes on it, so you'll be seeing that. I think you've seen it already through a lot of my projects. It's really good for the backgrounds. And then I have the bunny that's ice skating and has, so I stickled the hat, and then I added one of the snowflakes from the Snow and Cocoa collection. And again, I just added some stickles so that it looked more wintry. This one, these are some trees that I had already punched out of, I think this is Tilda paper. I still have some Tilda paper packs that I'm hoarding. But, and then I mounted it on, I punched it again on watercolor paper because it's super, like, sturdy. And then I added the bunny to the front, and I think it all kind of matched nicely. And then I stickled the hat again. And then this is another skating bunny, and then I added it on the Snow and Cocoa snowflake. Again, I did stickle the snowflake a little, and then I added it to this one. Okay, so that's the bunnies. I guess I should do the dogs and the cats now. I think this is, I have one cat. I have one cat because I didn't realize that I hardly had cats. This is a really small strip, and so I just added a white piece, and then the same thing. I added the tree, and then the present, and then the kitty. This one is a larger dog. I think it's an MFT stamp. And then I actually stickled all of the Christmas lights, and I stickled the tree. This is from the Snow and Cocoa collection. And then I added the strip here. This one, I did the tree with that snowflake again, and then the dog holding the candy cane. And then I have a couple more dogs. This is another dog from the same, it's from the same set as this one. These are the MFT stamp set. This one I punched out a snowflake using my old Martha Stewart snowflake punches, and then I just added a little Gemmy from Prima. It's a Prima one, sorry. I had to like think about it. I did this one because I used to have a dachshund, so it reminds me of my old dog. And then this one is super cute. It's the doggy inside the wreath. So this one I put it on a shorter page ruffle, and then I added the rosette in the middle because I don't know why it just looks like it would be in the center, right? Okay, so that's all my dogs. I did do a couple foxes. These are Grading Farm foxes that I got in a set a while back, and I never used it, so I finally used it. I did add the Snow and Cocoa tree again, and this is not a Snow and Cocoa tree. This is actually, oh, maybe it is. No, it is. It is a Snow and Cocoa. Sorry. And then this is a stamped image from one of the sets that I was using. Oh, and then this word is from the Snow and Cocoa set as well. So he's actually hiding the word boots because he's not wearing boots. So actually he's not wearing any, he's only wearing the scarf, but whatever. I don't know. I just thought it was cuter without the boots. Okay, so that's my foxes. Here is my I did a bunch of bears because I don't know why, I just really like bears now. I especially like polar bears, but I do like other bears as well. So I have a couple from the Snow and Cocoa collection. That's these two guys. One of them is on the snowflake from the same collection, and again I stickled it. For some reason I felt like this paper really matched this whole thing, so I added that. This is what the back looks like, so I might actually get the scraps and cut out those words, and then I can probably add it on here. And then this one is just, I punched out a heart with this one. So that's the Snow and Cocoa guys. I really like him. He's super cute. I think this is from the Hello Bluebird set that I bought. And then I just added 2 snowflakes and then a little present. And then, yeah, that's all from Snow and Cocoa. This one, I can't remember what the set is, but it's super cute. I bought it only for this. I think the rest of the set doesn't have any more bears, but I really like that they were snuggling in the scarf together. So and then I felt like this color, for some reason, really matched this background, and that's why I paired it together. Because I told you I was trying to do some bright looking ones, so I think it kind of matched all this color scheme. This one I thought is super cute too. This is another Hello Bluebird bear, and he's ice skating as well. I added the silver heart to him, and then I added it onto a smaller ruffle. And this is one of the first ones I made. I wanted to use the snowflake rosette, and then I just used a small little polar bear. I don't know if this is Mama Elephant. This might be Mama Elephant. But anyway, I thought that was kind of cute. Okay, we're about halfway done. Sorry, it's kind of long. I made a lot. Okay, so the other thing that I really like, I really like for Christmas, I really like reindeer, and I really like snowman, and I kind of like gingerbread, and animals, of course. So let me just share with you my snowman. So this guy, I'm a little disappointed that it ran, but that's from the stickles after I colored in the buttons and I didn't let it dry, and then I did the stickles, so I don't know. Anyway, I used them anyway. So this is another ruffle that I did with the polka dot bow, and then I added the snowman there. This is isn't that amazing, like how different snowmen can look? Okay, so this one I just used all the pastels again on a rosette, and then the blue strip. Don't you notice I have a lot of pink, blue, and like pink, teal, and white stuff. This one was a bow that I had cut that for some reason I didn't cut the back piece. I think I ran out of red when I was die cutting, and I was too lazy to go get another piece, so I just left it like this, which was just like part of the bow. I don't even think it had the middle piece, so I just covered it with the snowman anyway, and I thought it came out cute anyway. And here's a small one. So this one I used a smaller snowman than this one. I think this might be, is it Neat and Tangled? I think the snowman is from a Neat and Tangled set, and then this is from the Hello Bluebird set. Again, it was a set of all the snowmen. Super cute. Okay, now this is my people kind of ones, kind of, sort of people-ish. Okay, so these are I really like the Love Cynthia stamp sets that I bought, and I never used them for Christmas, so I decided to ink them up when I was doing all of those other images, and then I watercolored them as well. So this is the gingerbread one. That's why I used it with the gingerbread strip, and I kind of like it with the pink. I think it's super cute. So I luckily I'd colored her bow pink, but she's dressed up as a gingerbread. Super cute. And then I really like this girl in the pink Santa suit. I think she's so cute. And then again with my favorite paper. And then this girl is more on the bright color side, so I paired her, and it kind of matched the paper perfectly because it is the hot pink, lime green, and turquoise blue colors. So I think it kind of matched nicely. And then of course I have a Santa. This is the doohickey dies that I purchased a while back when they were having those blind die sets. I don't know if they still do that, but I had bought quite a bit of them. I must have bought at least 10 to 12 of those sets, and I always forget to pull them out. Like, I keep all the dies together, but I always forget to actually pull it out and use it. So I really should do that more often. But these I had already die cut. I shared that in another video. So since they were already made, it was easy for me to just slap one of them on here. And I really like this image. It's super cute. I did do a couple elves. So this was from a Grading Farm set. I just like Grading Farm. I like their style a lot. It's super cute. I'm a sucker for anything with dot eyes. Like if it has dot eyes, that's usually something I gravitate towards. So if you want my money, you're a stamp creator. That's the kind of images I like. So anyway, I gotta go with, I couldn't do pastels with the boy. I don't know why. I have a girl one too, so maybe with the girl one I'll do pastels. But I just stuck with the traditional colors for the boy. He's super cute. These are the bows that I die cut from the Paper Smooches die set that I have. It's all a bunch of these mini little bows. And I actually only had die cut them in pink earlier. But last night, these were just boxes. It didn't have like a bow on the top of it. So I thought it was a good way to use these small bow dies. So I just die cut it in the same watercolor paper so that it matched, because I didn't color it in anyway. And I think it came out kind of cute with it. Like it gave it more character by adding that. And then here's the other elf. He's super cute. So I put it on a rosette, and then that's it. I didn't even do anything else. So I might still go back and like add sequins and stuff to it to give it a little bit extra, but I don't know. I just wanted to get this video done. Okay, so my next favorite stuff is, or theme stuff is my little reindeer. I really like reindeer. They can be super, super cute. And I got on a reindeer or a deer kick at one point, and I was buying everything with deers on it. So I have a bunch of dies and all these other things that I never even cut before, because I was like into the whole reindeer thing. But I like cute reindeer. That's like my favorite thing. So I really like this guy. He's super cute. He's from that Hello Bluebird set again. And then I just had this scrap paper, so I added the rosette, and then I gave him a little candy cane. And this is like stuff I don't normally do. Like I'm not good at the detail kind of stuff. This was a pre-punched stocking that I had found when I was going through all my die cut stuff, so I decided to use that on one of them. And I added on the little reindeer from the Mama Elephant set. I think it's like for planners, so they have a lot of these small little images. So I used the reindeer from that, and then I just punched out a snowflake. I think it's one of those flat punches, I think. I don't think it's a Martha Stewart. So I punched it, or maybe it wasn't Martha Stewart. I can't remember already. I punched it. Yeah, it was Martha Stewart. Sorry, I'm having a whole conversation by myself. I used the watercolor paper because, again, it's super sturdy. Oh, that took a long time to explain that one, yeah. This one I think is Neat and Tangled. It comes with a set of all these different deer that kind of look the same. So I used one of them on here, and then again I used the heart and the snowflake punch. This is also from a Neat and Tangled stamp set, but it's not the same one. It's the one that had the I think there was a snowman or a penguin. I can't remember which. Oh, it was this one. See, this was all part of the same set. I think there was a penguin too. I want to say the penguin that was like holding lights or something. I can't remember. Everything is falling. Okay, well anyway, you know what I mean, right? Okay, so anyway, I forgot to tell you. So I colored the North Pole sign, and then I had him. He's actually making a little snowman there. And then this one I used the bow, and then I added a snowflake, and then I added the reindeer. And then this is another one of my favorite deer images. This is by the Grading Farm, and they had this super cute deer set. I think it was only one deer in that whole set, and then they came out later with like a whole deer set with like all these different deers, which I love. So I had to use one of those on my projects. Okay, we're in the home stretch. Okay, so these are the ones that I made that they don't have like an animal or anything cute on it. So if you're not into the cute stuff, you know, I did make a few in case I'm sending to somebody who doesn't like that kind of stuff, which I think all my friends like it. But anyway, okay, so I did do a couple bows, and the bows, these are the big ones where I had used the foam dots So those are a little bit more dimensional. Then I added these white snowflakes that I found on my desk when I was cleaning, and I just added like a Prima gem to those. So those are a little bit more, not boring, but just not as cutesy. And then this one is actually, I was trying to use the Santa Baby collection. I was having a really hard time. I think because a lot of my stuff was like more doodlebug-ish kind of paper look matching. But I did manage to make at least one. So this is the same paper. It looks like a sweater material, and it was like hearts. So I just added a strip of like the glitter paper, and then this one I had already finished them with glitter hearts. So this one I just left it plain. I didn't add on the image. I was going to, and then I decided that I needed a few that were not so cutesy. And then this is also the Santa, oh no, this might be the Dolce. This is a Dolce paper, also by Prima. And then this is the Santa Baby collection of ephemera that I had found while I was getting ready for Christmas in July. So I used one of the snowflake dies, the Tim Holtz one that I had cut a bunch, and then I added the cocoa to it, and then I found this word cheer that kind of matched all of it, so that's what I used. Whew, that was a lot. Okay, so I think I made like about 40 of them. That's why it took so long. I'm sorry. I know you're probably bored halfway through. But I'm really happy with how they came out, because now I have these things like ready to go. Like, it's awesome. I don't even have to, some of them I don't even have to like die cut a word, because it's like in the middle already. It's like perfect. But anyway, I hope you guys are getting ready for Christmas like I am. If you are, please let me know in a comment below so that I can go check out what your projects are, because I'm still looking for inspiration. These are kind of projects that I've already done in the recent months, and I didn't know what to make, so I felt like these were useful. Like, I actually used all of the ones that I made earlier. So I wanted to make more, but then now I'm thinking, I don't know what else I would make for my embellishments. So, okay, anyway, I think that's enough talking, and I think my daughter wants to talk to me. Yes.
That you use.
My daughter's trying to steal my scissors.
Please.
There's supposed to be scissors in the kitchen, but here, just use this one. Okay, I need to go. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.